Welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. Today I'll be going over my newest purchase in the portfolio and updating you guys on my current holdings and some adjustments I'm going to make. Here in the Questrade account right now, we're sitting at a little bit over 148,000 Canadian dollars, closing in on that $150,000 mark. So let's get into the Questrade account and what I am holding in my non-registered account, which is Hut 8 Mining. This one I've been holding on to since 2020. It's a crypto mining company that holds over 10,000 Bitcoin on its balance sheet. Honestly, this one I did not intend to hold this long, but with the recent merger, it's given me some hope of future growth. They even brought on Eric Trump and Anthony Pompliano. But let's be real, guys. This isn't one of my best investments. I would have done better if I had just hold Bitcoin itself or bought the ETF. I'll give you the short version here. Mining companies aren't the best crypto plays anymore. Crypto treasury companies are the better play now. And if you guys missed it, check out my most recent video on BMNR, an Ethereum treasury company, where I break it all down for you. The next two positions are very similar, QBTC and QETH. Both ETFs are ran by 3iQ. QBTC tracks Bitcoin, QETH tracks Ethereum. It's kind of in the name. I've been holding these two in my FHSA account, or the First Home Savings account, and they've grown significantly. QBTC up over 100%, and QETH has just been running non-stop for the past month. Now, based on my experience in crypto, knowing that Bitcoin has its 4-year cycle, I'll likely trim off the profits here over the next little while and into the end of the year. Long term though, my goal stays the same: accumulate more Bitcoin. Now, let's talk about the tax-free savings account. This one is a long-term growth account, 3 to 5 years out, and taking advantage of the tax incentives. One of the biggest positions that I'm currently holding is Robinhood. This company has just been showing insane growth year over year. The CEO, Vlad, has just been rolling out new products like crazy, from banking to credit cards, and I wouldn't even be surprised if over the next year they rolled out mortgages. They've just been announcing a new project as well, tokenization on the blockchain. Honestly, Robinhood has just been eating up market share while legacy banking and brokerages can't keep up. I don't have a set price target for this, but I'm up 50% in less than a year, and I'm holding this long term. This team has just been innovative and proactive. All right, let's get into my next position. Have you guys guessed it? It's Amazon. I've added about $20,000 to my tax-free savings account, taking advantage of the most recent drop we had, about 8%, after they delivered phenomenal numbers on their earnings, all because of a statement made by CEO Andy Jassy. When questioned by analysts from JP Morgan, a direct question about AWS's growth compared to its competitor like Microsoft or Google, his answer was, AWS is a much larger business than its competitor, so growth percentages will look different depending on the base size. Sometimes AWS will grow faster, and sometimes the competitor will. But overall, AWS still holds a clear leadership position. He emphasizes that quarter-over-quarter comparisons are just a moment in time. What really matters is the customer experience. Things like performance, availability, durability, latency, and especially security, where Jassy claims that AWS has a significant advantage over its rival. The issue here is he brushes off the question instead of giving a solid response. He could have explained that Microsoft and Google are winning because their customers are migrating through existing applications, while Amazon's organic growth will play catch up over time. Instead, his message left investors with uncertainty. But here's the thing, a bad comment doesn't equal a bad balance sheet. So let's get into those numbers. Net sales grew 13% year over year in Q2, with another 13% projected in Q3. Net operating income was up 30% year over year in Q2. Guidance for Q3 net operating income will be 17% growth, or $20 billion, while the previous Q3 was at $17 billion. As we dive a little deeper into the business, we see that on the North American front, it's up 48%. International, a whopping 447% growth. Amazon is clearly taking market share outside the United States, and its AWS business grew 9%, signing on big names like PepsiCo, Airbnb, Peloton, Warner Bros., and many, many more. While we see all these growth numbers and future projections, what is really going on behind the scene that is giving me more confidence and conviction is their long-term liability. It's shrinking. Total stock equity increasing. As a shareholder, this is a signal that Amazon is becoming more stable and less risky. Amazon just had one of its largest Prime days over the last 5 quarters, and it's continued to show strength on its online sales business and advertising business. You can see their online stores 10% Q2, and advertising business, the highest it's been since Q1 of 2024 at 22%. When I look at the balance sheet of Amazon, I see a business that is expanding aggressively quarter over quarter. If our time horizon on this investment is 3 to 5 years, then I believe Amazon will keep building shareholder value. This is the exact kind of company that I want to be invested in long term. Let's head back to my Questrade account. As you can see, I have a little bit over $16,000 in cash. I always like to keep a little bit of cash just in case a good opportunity comes up. If I look at the S&P 500 seasonality chart here, we can see that September is more of a bearish month, and we really don't see any huge upside until late November. If I am going to deploy this cash, I am looking at one company right now, and it is Berkshire Hathaway. It's down about 10%. I'm going to take advantage of this because long term, I do believe that Berkshire Hathaway has a really strong balance sheet and strong businesses that they own. So this is a company that I would be looking to purchase if we do get that September correction. Again, I want to thank you guys for coming to the channel and watching my videos. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a thumbs up, a comment, and even hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Thank you.